So this is another electric car we're test driving. This is the smart #1. Now you're probably wondering, it's another electric car and it's called smart. Is it any relation to smart? Why I'm saying smart is because many years ago, a few decades ago, Mercedes-Benz were producing small compact cars, really small compact cars called smart, and they were of course petrol driven, but they were really small cars. There was a smart for 2 and a smart for 4. 2 means 2 doors, 4 means 4 doors. Then the car sort of disappeared out of the Malaysian landscape, but overseas they were still being produced. They were all ICE driven, that means petrol powered, small engines, small capacity, compact cars again, yet with a lot of technology, a lot of safety features. Then suddenly everything went quiet, and it happened that Smart, the brand Smart, was sold partially to Geely. Now you know Geely owns Volvo and Proton, part of Volvo, Proton, Polestar, Lynk & Co, Zeekr. So, big company from China. Then of course they took over Lotus, which they own part of it also. So this company has moved forward with electric car program. So now comes the Smart #1 electric. It's a full electric car. It's the first electric car for the Smart brand in collaboration with Geely. So there's a lot of things underneath that is shared. But let's not go into that. First, let's go into the drive. Now you get into a Smart #1. Immediately as you get in and shut the door, the car is started. The keys in your pocket, the car is started. So car is running. This means the car is running, the battery system and everything is ready to power you. Now all you need to do is gear shifter here, like in a Mercedes-Benz. Click it to drive and you're on your way. Simple, straightforward. Now, a lot of safety features, a lot of fantastic tech in this car, but I want to highlight one thing that is very important to me: the infotainment system. Why? Because this is a very unusual infotainment system. Unusual simply because the rest have infotainment systems. They got big tablets, they got a lot of features, but this one is slightly different. Now this one has a little fox that is sort of your helper. Hello Smart. Hi Smart. Now today it's a bit unusual. It's not very happy. Why is it not reacting? Hello Smart.
How can I help?
The volume was off. Can you change the radio station?
Okay, mute. Okay, turn on the radio.
Hello Smart.
What would you like me to find for you now?
Can you open the sunroof?
Okay, open sunroof.
Okay. Hello Smart.
What would you like me to find for you now?
Can you lower driver's window?
Okay, opening the front right window.
Hello Smart.
What would you like to do next?
Close the sunroof.
Okay, closing sunroof.
Now it's a little bit hot. I want the aircon to keep running. Hello Smart.
I am sorry, but I can't help you with that right now.
Okay. Hello Smart.
What would you like me to find for you now?
Close driver's window.
Okay, closing the front right window.
So you've seen roughly that this. Thank you Smart.
I am learning this function. Please try again later.
Bye Smart.
I am learning this function. Please try again later.
Thank you Smart.
Okay.
Okay, so you see there could be a little bit of quibbles here and there in the command, but it'll get going. You got to make it understand you. So if you own this car, the more you talk to it, the more you make commands, it'll understand your commands and requests and everything else. So we are only test driving for a few days. But what I'm trying to highlight is how quick it reacts, how quickly the little red fox, understands and, it actually types out everything that you say as it hears it, okay? Sometimes the spelling could be slightly different because it's spelling it as long as you, how you explain it or how you pronounce it. But it's quick, it's responsive, it is very interesting to use. Now, again, this is a smart car, so what is the most important thing for every buyer in Malaysia? Acceleration, power delivery. Everyone gets excited about this. This shouldn't be the primary reason you buy an electric car. Yes, you like the power delivery, you enjoy it once in a while, but that shouldn't be the primary reason. The primary reason is economy, not fuel economy, battery economy. Now this vehicle will give you about 400 kilometers on a full charge, give and take your driving cycle. Now we've gotten about nearly 300 kilometers and we still got about 28% of battery, which is pretty decent. Now we've not been pushing it because why? I don't believe that people buy electric cars to push it all the time, to accelerate. It's gentle city commuter driving like what we're doing right now. That is the primary reason for buying an electric car. Commuting without emissions, commuting without using petrol of course, and commuting with, you know, a bit of common sense. You're not going to accelerate hard all the time and get that, 0 to 100 time in 3.9 seconds. It's got 543 Newton meters of torque, which is a lot of power. That's enough. But let's not buy an electric car for that. Buy an electric car for the fact that you got this comfortable environment, great infotainment system, you got Beats audio, so you know the audio system is going to be good, quick responsive software system, nice cabin, a lot of space at the back, space in the boot. It looks good. It looks like a crossover / compact SUV. One would say actually it looks a lot like the Mercedes EQB. Touch and feel points in the interior is great. This is of course the Brabus version. That's why I'm wearing the Brabus shirt, to remind you that, I know the people in Brabus quite well, and Brabus was and will always be a very specialized tuning company from Bottrop, Germany. And now with Smart being part of the whole group, they've decided to use a Brabus tune on this car. So, you know all these facts. All you need to do now is decide whether you want to take this car home and keep it in your garage.